Perfect. Okay, well, welcome to our Anchored Nation team call tonight. I'm going to open up some slides for you guys real quick. And let's do this. All right, so thanks so much for being here tonight for our Anchored Nation call. Like I said, I'm so excited. For our first ever call, we're going to be doing these every single Monday night moving forward. We may change timing or days of the week depending on how our team grows and what people's availability is. But from the poll that I did a few weeks back, this is what seemed to be best for everybody. So we're going to start with the Mondays at 8 and go from there. I'm going to try to keep our calls to about 45 minutes. So I don't want to waste anybody's time, come in, get some knowledge, and go home, get to bed. Our purpose of these calls is to keep you guys updated about what's going on in our team, so you constantly understand what are in the loop and what we've got going on, what we have available for you as a new coach or as a growing coach and a growing leader on our team. And then also for you to get training, not only from me, but from other leaders within our team and leaders outside of our team as well within Beachbody. I'm going to try to bring in other coaches as well to bring in extra knowledge, because sometimes you can just hear something better when you hear it from a different perspective. So I'm going to bring in other leaders as well to speak on our calls. So I'm super excited for this. And I'm going to dive straight into some announcements real quick. First is I want to just celebrate Success Club. This is huge for us. This is February was our biggest month as a team. We had 9 people put points on the board which is selling challenge packs and helping people really get started on their fitness journey. And as a team, we helped, I think these numbers total up to 31 people. These numbers represent 31 people that we helped last month get started on their journey. So that's a huge number to celebrate. I'm so excited and super proud of our team and all the work that everybody's doing to be able to accomplish that. So super proud of that. And I know everybody that hit Success Club 5 earned and above earned a Shakeology tumbler too. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for those to come in the mail as well. And then I'm super proud already. In March, we've already got 4 people on the board with Success Club. Congratulations, Ginny. I know you're on the call right now, so congrats, girlfriend. Glad you're up there. And we're just excited for everybody that is already working hard. We're only a few days into the month, but they're already helping people. And Michelle freaking Curtin is already in Success Club 5. She's killing it. I love it. And so if for Success Club points to earn those, we earn those through selling challenge packs. And our challenge pack sales, we have different ones every month. This month, we have a couple different programs on sale. Our brand new program, 22-Minute Hardcore, that launched on March 1st, is available with Shakeology or with our performance line for $140. You can also do a PiYo challenge pack with Shakeology for $140, or you can add the 3-day refresh to it for $180. Or you can do just the 3-day refresh with Shakeology for $140. And each challenge pack sale will get you 2 Success Club points towards hitting that goal for Success Club. And next is our calendar. This is something I'm going to be doing every month for our team, because I want you guys to know what's going on in my head, really, because I've had this calendar for a long time on my computer in my own head of what my plan is for my business, but I want you guys to be able to succeed as well. So I decided to publish this for you guys so you know what's going on. You are not expected to participate in every one of these things every month. I want you to do whatever is best for your business and where you're at right now, but I want you to know what's available to you. If you've got new coaches coming on, I want you to know when our new coach training is. If you want to participate in a clean eating group to bring in some new customers for your business, to get your name out there, you can join in on that. As well as whenever our next group challenge group starts, our 3-day sneak peek for coaching to bring in anybody potential coaches, as well as our business opportunity webinar. I think we'll probably be rotating back and forth between like a live opportunity webinar and a live Facebook event, but we'll have details on that later in the month as well. The only change to this calendar right now is the 5-day clean eating group. This month, we're actually changing that to a 7-day Shakeology challenge, which is the first time we're actually going to be doing that. So I'm really excited to be able to offer that to people. I posted in a team page today, my event and the details for that, so you can easily set up your own event if you want to invite people to that. You can do that as well. And then I put the Success Club Cruise on here because I'm super excited. When I started as a coach, I saw all these people going on this free vacation, and I was like, how on earth can I earn a free vacation? And it's through hitting Success Clubs consistently, and that's what I did last year. And so I'm super excited to go on this cruise this year, paid completely by Beachbody, for me hitting Success Club last month for our team. So I'm super excited to be able to go there, represent you guys there on this free vacation, and show you guys that you can totally do this too. And I can't wait to see who's going to come with me next year to Punta Cana in Dominican Republic. It's going to be an amazing trip as well, and it's easily you can easily earn it by just hitting Success Club consistently throughout the year. So there's that. Also, I have those dates on there because on the Success Club cruise, I will likely not have internet. I'm trying to pull that off, but I don't know how available I will be during those few dates. So mentally prepare yourselves for that. Next, some extra dates that I wanted to throw out there and put on your radar. On April 2nd is our next Super Saturday. And if you don't know yet, Super Saturday is a quarterly event Beachbody hosts all over the country. So we have them in every major city, a lot of smaller cities, and it's just an event for you to go. It's usually like a couple hours where you can go meet other local Beachbody coaches. You get to work out with everybody, like a giant workout, which is always super fun. And then they have a presentation from corporate, which will introduce some new products that you haven't seen before, or any new programs that are coming out. They always have some training or some just inspirational speakers. And so they're all really unique, really cool events. And it's a really great way to get plugged into just meeting your local coaches as well. So I encourage you to find one near you. Some of them are free, some cost. I think the most I've ever paid was $25. And that was the one I went to when I got to meet Carl Deichler. And that was like the most expensive I've ever paid for any of them. So they're not really expensive, and it's a really cool way just for you to get to your first live event. And then Summit this summer, I'm so excited. This is like our yearly coaching event. It's held in Nashville this year, and I've got my ticket, and we've got a couple. I know Jenny's on the wait list already. The event is sold out right now, but they will be clearing the wait list. They always want as many people to go as possible, so they usually are just renegotiating terms and trying to get more rooms available, more space available to be able to release tickets. But I know last year, everybody that was on the wait list was offered a ticket. So you're not guaranteed that you have to purchase a ticket if you're on the wait list, but it gives you that spot so when that you have that opportunity to do so. And if you're a new coach, you can earn your a free spot guaranteed at Summit this summer if you can achieve Success Club 5 in your first 3 months as a coach. So that's an awesome goal. I'm super proud. Michelle Curtin just hit that goal. She just earned her free ticket to Summit last month. So we're excited for that. So put those dates on your calendar. Think about that. Live events really push your business forward. I went to Summit last year as an Emerald coach, and I was so just inspired to really be there. I was it was actually at Summit that the name Anchored Nation for our team kind of happened, and really felt inspired and knew what I wanted our team to look like, and really just catapulted our team and our business forward last year. So I definitely encourage you guys to make an effort to come out there. If you want to talk logistics, I can totally do that later. We've rented a house, so we've already got really cheap transportation and housing already set up for everybody out there. So if you can just get to this event, it's going to be awesome for your business and great to just bond with the team too. So next, we've got our new coach training going on that started today. I'm super excited. This is also one of our first official Anchored Nation new coach training, and I'm super excited for our new rookie class of coaches, Erica, on here tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'm super excited to have you here. And new coach training. So they're going to learn everything that we know in the next couple weeks and start killing it. So I'm super excited for them. Our 7-day Shakeology Challenge, if you want to create your own event, I have it posted in the team page, so you can go take a look, and you can literally copy and paste all my content if you want. Anything that I create is for you guys, so feel free to take it all and create your own event to invite people to sell some Shakeology. So I definitely encourage you to do that. And we will be hosting one giant group together next week. You don't have to host your individual group by yourself. We'll all be doing that together. My coach, Brandy, and I are going to be working tonight actually on the content of what that's going to look like for next week. So definitely consider joining that if you want to be a part of that. And okay, so I'm going to dive straight into content for tonight. Our topic tonight for training is how to use Facebook like a boss. And I'm just going to go through a couple just simple things that I've done with my business. I run my business. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I run most of my business through Facebook. I need to be able to be mobile. I don't get to go out and do a lot of live interacting with people most of the time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I've built my entire business through Facebook. And so there's a lot of things that I've learned along the way. And so I wanted to share that with you guys tonight. So diving straight in. First advice I have for Facebook is that you need to look like a boss. No matter where you are, if you're a brand new coach or if you are a seasoned vet, your page, when somebody goes to your profile page, they need to be impressed. They need to see your profile picture. Your profile picture needs to be a photo of you. You want it to be a straight-on photo of just your face. Consider it like your business card. A lot of us use, if you'll scroll through Facebook, a lot of times you'll see people use, like mine used to be my family. I used to have a picture of all of us up there. You'll see that commonly, or sometimes people put their pets or, a joke or their favorite meme or their favorite product or, Shakeology even. And we don't want to do that. We want to brand ourselves. So it's really important for you to find a great picture of yourself. If you don't have one yet, go step outside, go look into the sun, or stand in the shade and look towards the light, or stand by a window and get a picture with just some good lighting for you. It doesn't have to be a professional photo, just a good solid picture of your face so everybody can see your beautimous face and know that you have confidence and that you are here to help. And the same thing with your cover photo. You can easily create something similar to, these are some examples from coaches on our team. You can easily create something similar to this in Canva or on PicMonkey.com. Those are both two free graphic websites that are fairly easy to navigate once you figure out what you're doing. I learned how to do both literally just by YouTubing it, a couple tutorials here and there, and I just played with it one night until I kind of figured it out. So it's not hard. I don't have any graphics design background at all. And like all the slides tonight, I created all of those in PicMonkey. So it's really simple once you figure it out. But I encourage you to do that just to show people use your banner to show them who you are. Like Claire's done a great job here. She's got some text on here that says that she's got a full-time job. She's a doggy mom. She's a newlywed, and she's into clean eating and fitness. And so it just kind of gives you a little snapshot into her life. And same thing with Michelle here. She's got a photo of her family and her husband and her fitness, so you know that what she's about and what she's passionate about. So you can definitely always, if your family is a big part of you, I want it to be there. It should be there. But just make sure that your profile picture is going to be a photo of you, your business card. So moving forward. Okay, Newsfeed Eradicator. This changed my life. So when I first became a coach, everything that I was like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be on Facebook all day long. So you bet your butt I was scrolling Facebook, liking and commenting on everything all the time. And I thought that was work. I called it work because I'm interacting with people, which is very true. We want to be interacting with people. But a lot of times we can get lost in a newsfeed, and then we completely, how much time has gone by and you're like, oh my gosh, did I really just scroll Facebook for 45 straight minutes? So what I found was this Newsfeed Eradicator, and if you just literally type that into the search bar on Facebook, this is my homepage right now on Facebook. This is actually a screenshot, but it's of my homepage, and I don't have a newsfeed anymore. My newsfeed is completely gone. So when I'm going into Facebook, it's no longer screaming at me, look at these beautiful baby pictures, or look at this funny meme, or look at this awesome crazy video somebody just posted. So instead of distracting me, I can go in with purpose because my newsfeed is no longer distracting me. But it is still important to be able to scroll and follow up with maybe potential customers or your coaches on your team or your own challengers. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I do that through using lists on Facebook. So I have Ginny's profile actually pulled up for this example here. But when you go to someone's profile, you can click on where once they're your friend, you can click on the Friends tab here. And you can add them to another list. And then you'll see down here, I've got several different lists going on for Beachbody coaches, my customers, my downline coaches, personally sponsored coaches, people that liked my stuff in a certain month. You'll see all sorts of different lists. I have people that are in other network marketing companies, so I know that's probably not going to land in a sale. So don't waste too much time stalking this person on Facebook. But so I can put people in lists. So like Ginny, you'll see I put her in my downline list. And then on the left side of my Facebook page, where all my groups are at on the left side, I have the list right here, so I can pull it up. And then it gives me a news feed of just my downline coaches. So this is going to be all those. So then I can scroll through this news feed, and I can be making more use of my time than just randomly scrolling through Facebook. So now I can specifically go to my downline, maybe set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes and just scroll through and like and comment on all of my coaches' stuff so I can see what they're doing and love on them a little bit. And like you see here, I've got the same one for my customers, not listed right here right now, but I have another one for like prospects or past clients, or what's some other ones I have? Beachbody coaches, which are like my friends that are coaches. So if I want to just encourage other people in the business as well, I can do that too. But that's really helped me to stay focused when I'm on Facebook instead of just randomly scrolling. So I highly recommend using Facebook lists. Another tool is the follow and unfollow buttons. So when I became a coach, one of the first things I was told to do is to go follow all the top coaches, because you'll see what they post, what's successful, what's obviously been successful for them, and you'll start to get inspiration and learn what to do. So that's exactly what I did. You can do that by coming to their profile, coming to anybody's profile page and clicking follow right on the top of their banner. And you'll see, this is add friend. This is my upline coach, if that makes sense, Lindsay Matway. She's been a top coach now several times in a row. So she's a very successful coach. But she doesn't have enough, like Facebook only allows you to have a certain number of friends. And she's already reached that max, so she doesn't have many. So she's probably not going to accept my friend request being a coach already. So I haven't sent her a friend request, but I do follow her. Actually, this doesn't say that I follow her. It would say that I follow her if I did. I have unfollowed her because I was comparing too much to her business. So I had to stop looking at her posts for a while. But you can follow new coaches like that way, but you can also use that button to unfollow someone. And this will mean that they will show up on your newsfeed more often than others. And so if you click unfollow, it'll completely take them off of your newsfeed. So if there's somebody in your life that's like super negative, or that only posts like cat videos all the time and just annoys you and you don't want to look at their stuff, you can click unfollow. And I just told you how to eliminate your newsfeed from your computer, but you can still scroll like that through your phone. So it's definitely still a tool you can use if you want to, if you're going to be scrolling through your phone. So follow and unfollow are also really great tools to use. See first. This is what I use for most of my coaches. On my downline, I've gone here and instead of choosing follow or unfollow, you can choose see first. And that means when I am scrolling on my phone, like randomly in line at Target or something like that, all of the first people that are going to show up are people that I chose to be there. So I choose, for me, super inspirational people that aren't even in Beachbody, but like my role models and people that I know post inspirational stuff. So it's positive for me. But then I also make sure that my coaches are all in there seeing first. So then I know I can go in there and encourage them real quick as well. So that's another cool tool to use. Sorting messages. This is probably my favorite. When you're using your Facebook Messenger is what we use for most of our communication with customers and coaches on as for the Anchored Nation team at least. That's what I use 100% for my communication almost. I downloaded for my phone. I downloaded the Facebook Messenger app, and it makes it super easy. However, right now my inbox, literally, I think I took this snapshot before this call tonight, and I have 72 unread messages in my inbox right now. Like, it's crazy. So for me, I'm constantly trying to prioritize them and figure out who to talk to. So for me, it's been really great to use my computer instead of my phone, because I can sort these messages. If you'll click more, I think I did it. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm going to skip actually to this one, because if you click more at the top here, on your messages list, you can sort it by unread messages. So it'll filter it and only show the unread messages. And then you can scroll down to the bottom and like start from the people that messaged you from yesterday instead of this morning kind of thing, to keep you organized that way. That's really helped me. Another cool tool that I wish text messaging had actually is the center one here as mark as unread. So this can mean, like, if you read someone's message and you don't have time to answer their question right now, or it's a question that you don't have the answer to just yet, you need to find out, but you're afraid, you want to make sure that you see that message again. After you've read it, you can mark it as unread again. And I use that tool all the freaking time to help me make sure I don't miss anybody in my messages feed, because Facebook Messenger, once you're starting talking to a lot of people, it can get really confusing. It can get really full. So that's a really cool tool I use all the time, especially if I'm on the go. Like if I'm, you'll see actually in here, the list of my top people that I messaged tonight are all coaches on our team, or coaches within the business. And so for me, like, I know I can answer those quick and not have to worry about them. And I can leave the people that are asking questions about the business, I can wait until I can be, focused to be able to answer those questions. And then another thing, Facebook chat is the death of me. When I'm on Facebook and people can just randomly pop up on my screen and talk to me, it makes me crazy and it completely distracts me from what I'm supposed to be doing. And I was learning that I was really having a hard time staying focused and really getting into getting anything done on Facebook intentionally and reaching out to certain people that I was, wanting to reach out to, because I was getting so caught up going back and forth with people on Facebook chat. So there's a time of day that I do use that. I typically use it at nighttime because that's when most people are wanting to chat. I'll turn it on for a little bit, but most of the time my chat is completely turned off, which means I still get messages. They just go straight to my Facebook Messenger inbox instead of popping up in my face. So it's definitely been helpful to keep me on track and focused when I'm on Facebook. Next is organizing groups. So you've already, being a coach on this team, you're already in at least 2 groups, our Anchored Nation team page, as well as our Anchored Nation Fit and Healthy Challenge group page for our challengers. And as you become a coach, I promise you, there are just countless groups that just happen. It's consistently, we use them a lot to communicate. They're a really great business tool. And so like, I couldn't tell you right now, I'm probably in 50 different groups that are all Beachbody related on some level at this point in my business. And some of them I've chosen to be in because of the content that's there, and other ones I'm there to stay connected with certain other coaches in the network. But they're great tools, but you can get lost with how many groups you have. So if you can go to a group that you're in and click on the 3 dots on the top banner page, and you can click add to favorites. So it'll show up on this left side of your screen over here where your favorites are. And then you can sort these. I think it's a right click on any of the groups here, you can right click it and you can click rearrange, and it will allow you to sort them. So like I have mine here, this is just a snapshot of mine this morning, of like my groups in order of importance for me. So I know which one to go into first and check and make sure everybody's okay and nobody needs me in any of the groups. And then I can check through all my groups really quick and not get stuck there or not forget about a certain group that's important to me, because they're all right there. So I definitely encourage using that tip to be able to organize your groups. And that's it. Oh, that's everything that I had for you. Perfect. Okay. I have to figure out how to stop share. There we go. Okay, perfect. And we have 9 minutes of time, perfect, for questions or anything like that you guys have. I'm going to stop recording now, and then you guys can have privacy to ask your questions, and then we'll just spend a few minutes answering questions and be done. That's not the end record button. There